Hello creative students, today we will learn how to create a perspective drawing using two vanishing points. So without further ado, let's start. Okay, you have to start by creating the horizontal line at the middle. Make it straight, make sure it's straight. So we got the horizontal line or horizon line. The next step that you need to do is about the vanishing points. Remember, there are two vanishing points. So you can find it at the right and at the left. So you can create a big dots like this to help you see the vanishing point clearly. If you finish with two vanishing points, don't forget about put the middle point. In this level, we will use the middle one only. So as you can see, because the length of this paper or the horizontal line is 30 centimeters, the middle one is 15. So I will put the point, make it bigger everyone, at the middle. The next step is about creating the vertical lines. To help you for the first try, you may use the same size for the top at the below one. The next step, we want to create our first diagonal lines. Remember, for every diagonal lines that we're gonna use, they need to go or directly to the vanishing points. And there are two vanishing points at the right and at the left. So when you create something at the right, the diagonal lines will follow the right vanishing points like this. I will show you by creating the first one. Okay. Alright, this is our first building, so I will make it like this. And then when we want to create the left one, the same rules, following the vanishing points, but going to the left one. Okay. So you may put the ruler like this and move to the vanishing points. Okay, cool. So we got two lines already. So we want to create the buildings looks like at the middle. So we want to create the same things at the top. Do the same way, go to the vanishing points. So we almost done with our first building. So remember, for the vertical lines, there will be always vertical. Alright, like this at the middle, it's straight and it's not going anywhere, but another line, the diagonal lines will follow the vanishing points. Okay, so for this one, we just need to connect these two diagonal lines and it's become our first wall like this. Make it vertical and it's straight. See? Boom. Left one, make it straight also like this. Okay, if you find the line is too long, you can just erase it a bit. Okay, and if you can see this one, it looks like a box or it looks like a cube, yeah, but it's from the other sides. Okay, it means you follow the vanishing points nicely already. Okay, so remember everyone, because like I said at the first step, this one is called guiding lines or horizontal lines. So later we don't need the horizontal lines, we will erase it. So I will show you. We'll just erase the things that we not use, because the middle one is the building. We just need to erase the guiding lines at the middle. So it looks like this. Okay. Alright, we want to add another building. Remember, when you want to create the perspective drawing, is way better if you add more buildings. Okay, so I want to add another one at the left, and we want to make it taller than the first building. So how do we do? Just create another vertical lines right here, and we can make it taller, but remember, we can make it shorter than this. So you can create it taller or shorter, but for this one you need to have the same size for the lower one. Okay, let me show you so you understand. I'll put another buildings that is taller than the previous one, maybe like this. Is way taller than the previous one, but it cannot be lower than this. Okay, then we just need to add the diagonal lines. Just follow the diagonal lines. You can set the big like how long. I want to make it a bit long till here, and also do the same way with the top. Okay, follow the vanishing points. Okay, if you don't follow the vanishing points, the building is not looks good. It looks like not real. Okay, now the same as like the previous step, you just need to close the buildings like this. Okay, and but it looks like it's not look like 3D. Yes, because we don't finish yet. Yeah, we are not finished yet. We need to close this one, this area. It's still not 3D because this side we don't use the right side. Okay, remember, when we want to create the right side, follow the right finishing points. There we go. We'll just put the ruler like this and put the ruler to the other sides of finishing points, and then make sure it's straight and just create another one, and boom. Do you see the buildings now? And it looks like 3D. And similar as the first building, we will erase the things that we don't need anymore. Okay, cool. I think 2 buildings it's enough for now. You can add more at the right, at the left maybe, but I want to teach you about creating the door and the window. Okay, basically for the window or the door it's same, but let's make both of them. Okay, let's do both of them. So I will add the door at the right and the window at the left. So to create the door for this, remember the door is there will be the same line like your building, right? So we just need to add the vertical lines. I want to create this big, like not really big, as like the medium size of door. And remember the concept of physics. When we look at something far, so it means there will be smaller. Okay, so more far the things or the objects that we see, it's way smaller. So that's why for the door, if you want to create another side of the door, there will be shorter than the previous line that you do. So I will show you the examples to help you decide like how long or how tall the next or the other sides of the door. You just need to use the finishing points like this. Okay, like I want to make it a bit long till here. Boom. Okay, see? And then for the next step is about creating another vertical lines, right? But you don't need to worry if the line is shorter than the previous one, because more for the objects it's way smaller. Okay, it's cool. Now it looks like it doesn't look nice, so you just need to add another decorations like to create it looks more real. Okay, and as there will be the same way to create the window, but I will make it big at the top. So the tips is always start with the vertical lines. It's way easier, everyone. Okay, I will make a big window from here. Like I said, use the finishing points. Create the left, use the left finishing points, and I'll make it big till the edge of the building. And because we create this at the top, so for the below one, you will decide it using the finishing point too. So just put the finishing point and then add another one, another vertical lines like this. So you have the big wall already. Now we want to learn how to create the side road. You need to start with creating 2 guiding points. So you can create it below. It's You can create it similar like the first line, like the vertical lines. You can create like using your feelings, like not too far and not too close. And you just need to create like the diagonals like the previous things that we did by using the vanishing points. Alright, for the right side, for the left side. And then you can also do the same, exactly the same way like the top. You can create the other one below, adding the vertical lines at the middle. And actually it's done, but we want to create this more looks more realistic by the next step. The next step is a bit harder, but this is the way you make it. Okay, first, this is the concept. If you want to create the line at the right, you don't use the right vanishing points. It's only for the side road, okay? But you will use the left vanishing points, and also the opposite with the left one. If you want to use the create the line of your side road, you will use the right vanishing points. Don't be confused. I will show you how to do it. Okay, let's start with the first one. I want to create the side road at the right, so I will put my ruler at the left vanishing points, and then I will just start with this one. I will create the first diagonal line, and we can just move the ruler like this, and it's still right here, yeah. You can add another line, you can move the ruler and add another line, and so on. But because the building is until here only, so I will stop, yeah. And the next step is about, it's way easier, just add the vertical lines like this, and you got the realistic side roads. Okay, see, you will also do the same things with the left one. Put the ruler at the vanishing points and decide the area, create the diagonal lines, put your thumb like this, move it a bit to create another diagonal lines. Just close it with the vertical lines, just make it straight like this. This is the final view of using two vanishing points to create our perspective drawing. So later you can add more like the other decorations for your building. You can create another window, another doors, another types of balcony maybe, or maybe the rooftops. It's based on your creativity. So everyone, hopefully you can practice. See you at the next meeting. Stay creative. Bye bye.